Hi everyone, welcome back to PriministAr, episode 2. And there was quite a bit of event that happened in episode 1 between our main character Haruchika and his childhood friend Kanoko. So what's happening right now is that the clubs are all busy because the opening ceremony is coming up. And the clubs are making their best impression to attract all those incoming students to sign up and join their club. And Haruchika is part of the Handicraft Club. And what he's doing for the club is he's sewing a bear costume. Let's see what happens next. So let's see, it says, the mushrooms caused the panic, managed to calm down, but I consumed physical strength, all was returning for an unsteady back. So it looks like he's tired of making the costume. He's used up all his strength, and now he's going to take a break. But the cause is because I said extra things that are unnecessary. Wasn't delicacy enough little? We'll have to apologize again later. So, when we brought the fact that they were close and did a lot of things together, Kanoko felt embarrassed, and he kind of feels like he's at fault for the problem. So he's like, I'm gonna go and apologize to her once she calms down. The childhood friend that place has known for a long time. I may say you permit immediately, or may not see the place where that's Kako or something noi. Not sure what that means. Yes, when I think it's so dependent on the gentleness whether it's usual as expected. Well, as I thought that Kanoko would be sure to apologize later, the theater department seemed satisfied with the completed costume, and I had to prepare my own department when I returned to the club room. Oh, so it looks like the bear costume is for the theater department. And now that he's done helping the theater department, he's gonna have to work on something for his own club. So, what is the Handicraft Club going to show to all those incoming students on recruitment day? And I made to inspire myself. Room that we arrived while walking thoughtfully. The play on the door is largely written as the Handicraft Club. Okay, so you arrived at his club room. It looks like they have a dedicated club room for the Handicraft Club, which is kind of nice, especially when they help other clubs out with all those extra art. See, the more or less, or I wish I had to think that I refused somewhat. Refusing to do it every single request you ask from other departments like every day. So yeah, the Handicraft Club is busy because they get all sorts of requests from other clubs to do to make something for them, or make something to help their clubs out. So it's like yeah, we get all these requests, and maybe sometimes we should decline some because our hands are full. It's been a year since I've been to the Handicraft Club, or since I first entered the Handicraft Club. At the beginning, I was cooperating with costumes and accessories, making in collaboration with the theater department and the clothing department. So I think the biggest customers or the biggest clubs that requests for extra things is the theater department and the clothing department. The rumor that the Handicraft Club called rumors that as soon as I noticed something or everything was begun to be brought in various club activities. So after they made stuff for the theater department, and I think the other clubs kind of liked the amount of work that was put in, they kind of wanted it too. Yes, it was my fault that I never declined properly, accurately. So he kind of regrets that, and well, maybe sometimes we have to understand that we have limits, that we can't do everything that they request, and even though it's nice to accept requests and to help them, we don't have all the resources and efforts and handwork that we could have. So we have to decline some and see which ones are important. But either way, it's kind of fun. So there's no phase to let the graduated seniors meet without having a new member in the other part, or the other club. I wonder if they really... So they're probably really desperate for new members, or the fact that their club doesn't have that many members, and that's why they need more members. So they have to try to make a good impression on that recruitment day. If the costume of the theater department gathers nature and those who wish to enter the room, it's a matter of course. Okay, so he's inside the club room, and it looks pretty small. So while setting up over there, I think I cannot do well here. Okay, just one table, and it looks like one sewing machine, pretty small, and some books and some really small costumes. So yeah, it's a really small club room. Welcome back. So who's her? Oh, I'm back. Let's see, Namori? When I opened the door of the club room, the girl greeted me as usual. So let's see, her name is Anamori Senri. Oh, so she's the only other club member for the Handicraft Club. So yeah, they're really small. Maybe just him and her. Haruchika, what happened? Let's see. Maybe Endanori would like to give... stops the... So... Endanori stops the work, puts the knitted cloth on the knee, and gazes at something interesting. Let's see. Maybe... Have you heard the slow talk earlier? I'm sorry, don't have to worry. I just thought about it a bit. Yes? Yeah, so don't mind it.
うん。でも何かあるなら相談して。話を聞くだけなら私にもできるから。
Okay. But if there's something that you want to talk about, I can do it and listen to the story. Or if you only if you want me to listen. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'll ask at that time.
ええ、任せて。
Okay. Leave it all to me. Let's see. Yeah, is my company of the club activities gentle with a childhood friend with which is gentle? And one is... Let's see, one is a happy person, really. I heard this, but I have to put the fight in again. For time being, we should be working on that recruitment event, plan for the recruitment of new club members, and in consultation with Edanomori. Still can't get her name right. Oops, yeah, that's right. By the way, it's a Nomori. Did anyone come while I was out? Until now, why do I have to put refusal properly?
うん。誰も来てないわ。
Yeah, there has been nobody. So I'm not sure why Haruchika is asking about did anyone else come in? Because obviously it's not the recruitment event yet. So there wouldn't be any new signups. But anyways, let's just continue. Well, if not separately.
邪魔になるから帰ってもらったなんてしてないから心配しないで。
Don't worry, because I have not done it because it got in the way. So I'm just wondering if they're actually looking for some extra help. So not actual club members, but just extra volunteers to help them with the sheer amount of workload that they have to do. Let's see which is there.
大丈夫よ。
Are you okay? So I think okay, so yeah, her name is Senri, and she wants our main character to calm down and not panic over anything. The fact that they have so many things on the plate, and say, "Oh, calm down, it'll be all right." Well, because nobody is coming, it's safe to interpret it as a smile. That's right. What?
ところでハルチカ、他の部活はどうしてあんなに大変そうなの？
By the way, Haruchika, why do the other club activities seem so serious? I changed the topic suddenly? No such a thing. How do you say, now it's desperate everywhere for a freshman encouragement party. So I think Senri's asking Haruchika, so why are you so dedicated? Why are you so serious about the club? The fact that it's supposed to be a fun activity and not schoolwork. Everywhere. Also the handicraft department. Well, there might be like a kind of like a competition to see who can get the most signups. And the fact that they're really small, they're not gonna have enough effort and volunteers to work on their advertisement. Oh, I was touched a painful place. Oh, I'm sorry, Senri. Actually, the handicraft department isn't able to do much without me. That's right, but I haven't done anything. Is that okay? So I think he feels like, well, we're really small and, I think I should have put more effort into it. I should have worked hard in making this club stand up. And the way that it currently is, I feel like, I didn't do my part to make, this club. Or, like, didn't put enough effort in this club. And then Senri's like, don't worry, I didn't really put much effort either. And I'm sure that, none of them want to see their club demise. Yeah, well, let's do something. But for the time being, I'm the director myself is like this. In the first place, I'm having 2 recent room 2. Speaking of the activity as a handicraft club, it can be said that Senri is doing the handicraft more properly than I am. Well, I guess this is seriously bad in earnest. So what happens if there's no new members? So she is kind of concerned about like how they're unattractive because they don't have enough people. But I don't think she's as worried as the main character is. Yeah. Well, I said I'll do my best to make sure that this doesn't happen. Well, even if Haruchika doesn't exert himself, it'll still be something fun to enjoy. Haha, yeah, thanks. I guess you're having fun with just being 2 people. But if you change your way, it's an opportunity to spread the pleasure and the joy of being in the Handicraft Club. And it's really going to help when there's more people to join. Yes, but as new people join, the things that we do or I do won't change. So it's like they think that, well, when the club becomes big, the organization changes as well. So there is an advantage of having it small, because then you get less of that politics issue. Yeah, it won't change. Oh, by the way, what happened in last spring?
ハルチカに教わりながら編み物を始めたわ。
Oh, I started knitting while I was learning it from Haruchika. So I think she's been in the club much longer than Haruchika has. And I'm not really sure how it went when she did the club recruitment event last year. But of course, only Haruchika joined. Oh yeah, I know that, but what I say more specifically? Last year, I entered the Handicraft Club. I already had proficiency at doing handicrafts, and compared to Senri, who had to start from scratch. Even so, I was asked by my seniors to become a teacher for Senri and Amori, because we're kind of in the same class and she won't feel alienated. Oh, so she's actually the same year as Haruchika, and they joined the club at the same time. And the difference is that Haruchika's actually already skilled at this thing. Compared to Senri, who's pretty much a novice. So well, how about the summer?
ハルチカに教わりながら編み物を続けたわ。
I continued learning and knitting. So I continued knitting while learning from Haruchika. Well, maybe I care too much. Yeah, you should, or you do care too much. So then, what happened in the fall?
ハルチカに細かいコツを教えてもらいながら編み物を続けたわ。
So I continued knitting, and then I started teaching some little things or tricks that I learned while I learned from Haruchika. Okay. Oh yeah, and then are you worried about the winter?
ハルチカに厳しい指導を受けながら編み物を続けたわ。
I continued knitting while learning under tough guidance from Haruchika. So then that's when she learned more complicated knitting and handicraft techniques. I did so. Were you continuing knitting and that's all?
そうだけど。
Yeah, that's right. Then what was I doing? Oh, yeah, so I was teaching for that whole year then. I'm sorry, yeah, I think, you learned pretty enthusiastically. And I was surely floating.
だから去年はとても楽しかったわ。
Yeah, so overall had fun last year. Okay. Have you looked at my present expressman that would be miserable? Let me care. I'm sorry, Endamori, because other ones are also told or because I teach other things properly this year. Okay, so what's that noise? So if you notice, there's some background noise, and I wonder what's going on. Oh, it's just the hallway. So Senri's not bothered by the sound. That means it must be... So who's this? Haru! Opens the door. Chee! Oh. Let's see. Yeah, it's the Ruruko senpai. Hello. So what brings you here? So standing at the door that was left open, so Ruruko, Sugihana, the senior senpai, so yeah, she just came in. What does she want? That Ruruko senpai, who balls breath for some reason, just stoops herself and collects power.
Ready, go!
Ready, go? Huh? And heads straight for him. What's going on? Oh wait, stop! So what's she doing to him? Let's see. What do you mean? So I wonder if she tackled him. The capacity of Ruruko senpai develops, and you throw out a head from his seat by held posture. So you tackled him onto the ground. And even though she's being intimate to him, she's also suffocating him. And then Senri was just standing there watching the whole event unfold. So she wasn't even taking any action. And then of course Haruchika's like, help me! Do something! Say something, Senri! Or Eda Nomori. And she finally mentioned, hey Ruruko, if you suffocate him, he might die. And of course Ruruko's like, oh no, that's bad. So looks like she finally got up. And this is also where I'm going to be ending the episode. So we learned from this episode that the Handicraft Club is really, really small. There's only 2 members currently. So Senri and the main character Haruchika. And it looks like they entered the club at the same year. So they've both been in the club for about a year. And at the same time, even though it's a small club, they get a lot of requests to make costumes for other clubs and other departments. Just like that bear costume that Haruchika just finished for the theater department. And so they're going to be working hard for this club recruitment event to get more members into the Handicraft Club. And of course, being undersized puts you at a disadvantage because you're not going to be able to work on really attractive art or scenes or action or promotions. So we're going to see what happens next and what Rumiko wants with the Handicraft Club. And with that in mind, I'll see you later.